Let's all to rule, to serve with resoluteness, to make this climb a land of righteousness.
All hail Biafra, land of the rising sun. We love and cherish. We have vanquished our enemies. All hail Biafra. God bless Biafra. In Him we trust. Shout it, sing it, all hail Biafra. God bless Biafra. We have emerged triumphant from all our foes. Through the crucible came, we most victorious. The trumpets beat, the lion song, play it, sing it, all hail Biafra. Oh, hail Biafra, we shall always remember all that perished in the struggle for our freedom. All hail our heroes, our precious faithful, who day and night save them always. All hail Biafra.
A minute silence to the fallen heroes of Biafra, and the time starts now. We mourn and celebrate our heroes past and our heroes living. For all the sacrifices that they have done and they are doing, as we keep the flag flying above sea level until Biafra is fully restored. He say, welcome everyone to this emergency briefing from the office of the acting prime minister. And without wasting time, I bring to the stage the APM of the Biafran people, His Excellency Honorable Okechukwu Nkere. Over to you, sir. Welcome on stage.
Thank you, Honorable Minister of Information, Honorable Sonny Abarao, I bring greeting to you and your entire team. Greeting, good afternoon from here, my fellow citizens. I salute you depending on your time. We remember our hero past, those before us, that have demonstrated the need for us to be free. They demonstrate that by laying the foundation of fighting for freedom. We appreciate their sacrifice. And we also appreciate our leader, Mazin Namdekan, who is fighting for us as he promised, as he said, that he will be fighting from the forefront. The Nigerian terrorist state kidnapped him from Kenya against his will and against all international norm and standard. We appreciate him. We believe he will join us shortly and he will be free. He deserves to be free because fighting for his people is never a crime. We also remember our Prime Minister, His Excellency Simon Ekpa, who I have the opportunity to speak with this morning. He sent a warm greeting to Biafran people, and he said Biafran people should be strong and do what is right. And for we Biafran people, we know what it is to do what is right. What are we talking about? If you are a Biafran and you are not fighting for your freedom, you are not doing what is right. If you are a Biafran and you're fighting against our freedom, you are not doing what is right. If you are a Biafran and sabotaging this great movement that will lead us to our freedom, you are not doing what is right. I must also use this opportunity to appreciate all the members of the BRGIE cabinet, reps and admin, and also the de facto government in Homeland, all the executives, the administrators as well. We still remember our BDF that is protecting the land of Biafra under the command of the de facto government. We appreciate everything that they are doing. We have one common enemy. The enemy we have is this enemy that have come to destroy our life. The enemy that have come to overrun our land, to Islamize us, to kill us, to wipe us out of the surface of the earth. They are our enemy. And everyone that have come to sabotage the Biafran people, whether within or outside, is Biafran enemy. I also want to use the opportunity to appreciate all the media team that have been on Twitter space protesting for their voice to be heard, because the government of Biafra is government of the people, by the people, and the people have spoken. They are solely behind the acting prime minister, who they welcome to the office, and of which, when I was sworn in, I pledged that I will do everything humanly possible to serve with truth and justice, not to betray this struggle. just like those before me. Our leader, Ojukwu and Philip Effiong, did not betray us. That is why we remember them till today. Our leader, Mazi Nnamdi did not. And our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, did not. And this time will not be the time we will betray our people. No retreat, no surrender. I have vowed to do everything that I know that will propel this freedom to our destiny. I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to do the bidding of the Biafra people. They have elected me and trusted me. Thank you all. I appreciate your trust. Thank you. I also want Biafra to remain strong and resilient in this time of temptation and sabotage in our struggle. We remember a while ago, the Nigerian terrorist state have vowed to stop our freedom. How do you think they will do that? They will come in different ways. They will put spies, saboteurs among us. And they will do everything that they can to stop means of funding our freedom. And remember, without the fund, we cannot pay our lobbyists, our lawyers that are fighting for our recognition through a diplomatic means. So the Nigerian government, they will be happy to see whatever that will discourage you from funding your freedom. Please don't be discouraged. Be strong. We might agree, we might disagree to agree. But at the same time, whatever disagreement that will bring collapse to BRGIE government, we will never tolerate that. Please be strong in this time. And this is the time we need you most. This is the time you need to fund your freedom more than before. Remember, if the source of our funding collapse is over, and that have been the prayer of the terrorist country called Nigeria. They always want that to happen. The Biafran people have spoken that they will not let that happen. All over social media for the few past days, even they have spoken of funding their freedom. Please be strong tomorrow and Sunday. A lot of wrong decisions have been made by some members of BRGIE cabinet for the past days, and I can assure you that we shall face all the loopholes. I can assure you we can face it. And we will face it. If you're a Biafra, be proud of yourself. We are strong people. We are people with vision. Remember, we are all in this together. Tomorrow is Saturday. we know what we normally do. Please come in mass. We will not give our enemy the room to mock at us or to laugh at us. All they want is how to discourage you, so you will stop funding your freedom. Tomorrow, nothing will stop us from what we'll be doing by funding our recognition and our diplomatic move. On Sunday, we also have our town hall meeting. Nothing will stop that. And as for now, fellow Biafrans, as for now, nobody should use the website yet. For now, until I say so. Nobody should use the website yet for making donations. Until I say so. We are still waiting for the website manager to obey the instruction of the government, and we shall communicate to Biafrans when that is done. Nobody should use the website for now, until I say so. So, fellow Biafrans, please disregard and stop adding PM names to any account flying on the media, because the target is to put him into more trouble. Our Prime Minister is called for so-called questioning. He's not with us for 7 months now, actually. Whatever we are doing here, he will not be held accountable. We should stop dragging his name into what we are doing. Please, fellow Biafrans, the media team, stop dragging the Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa into accountability, account what or no. And for those that know the meaning of acting Prime Minister, while he's not here, I'm acting on his behalf. If you have any problem, come to the acting Prime Minister. If you want to drag my name into anything, drag my name. Don't drag the name of our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Please, my fellow Biafrans, I'm going to allow the Minister of Information to put 2 sources that you can contribute to our diplomatic move and recognition. If you are in Europe, most people have paper. You can do that through paper. That goes straight direct to where it should go. And those in the United States of America, we also have Zelle. Until the instruction to the website minister that was given to him, until he carried out. And I also want to remind every Biafran, over 20 years, our fellow citizens have betrayed us, sabotaged us. Just as I stated about 2 weeks ago, we will hold everyone accountable. This is not like before. The game have changed. If I betray, hold me accountable. If you betray, you will be held accountable. No one is exempted from this, even me. The Biafran government will hold any saboteur, anyone that have come to destroy this great movement, accountable. Yesterday, I'm opportune to be in Washington, D.C. for some event, and I also have some meeting as well. Why some are in the media trying to bring this government down, trying to bring my name down, trying to lie to the Biafran people about the issue of the website that everything is the way it is. That is a fantastically lie. Yesterday, I'm opportune as well to hear from Lindsey Graham. He's a well-known senator of the United States of America, the leader of the free world. And he also made it clear that Israel have the right to defend themselves. If Senator Lindsey Graham talked about Israel defending themselves, what about Biafra? Don't we have the right to defend ourselves? And as people of faith, of which everyone knows Biafrans love their God. Biafrans are people of faith. Over 80% are Christians, 15% are Judaism practices, and also the traditionalists. Don't we have the right to defend ourselves? This great senator emphasized more about defending yourself, your right for worship, your right for who you are. We are Biafrans. We are not Nigerians. We are Christians and Judaism worshippers and also traditionalists. We are not Muslims. We are not jihadists. If they come to Islamize us, to kill us and destroy us and take over our land, you as a Biafran, you have the right to defend yourself. And another great senator, Rick Scott. Rick Scott is one of the senators that he came short. He could have been the majority. The majority in the Senate of United States is Republican. He could have been the leader, but he came short with just little votes. He's a great senator. And he also emphasized more about self-determination, people's right, and also your freedom for you to live. I have a question for Rick Scott and Senator Rick Scott and Senator Lindsey Graham. Don't they think that Biafran people also have the right to live? Don't they think that Biafran people also have the right to defend themselves? And Biafran people are people of great faith. And another great senator, former presidential candidate, just like Senator Lindsey Graham, is a former presidential candidate as well. A great senator, Senator Ted Cruz, which I have opportunity to meet him as well, and I have meeting at his office. The same thing keep echoing about the right for people of faith to live and for people of faith to exercise their faith and their freedom. We people of faith, Biafrans, have been killed, massacred in the country called Nigeria before we decide to exit from that shithole country. I'm using the opportunity to call these three great senators that demonstrate yesterday the need for people of faith to be free from bondage. The need, just like the need they believe that Israel have the right to exist and defend themselves. We Biafrans have the right to defend ourselves as well. And I also have opportunity to speak with one of a great pastor that actually prayed for the current president, J. Trump, at the time will be communicating, because these are people that believe in core value of Christianity and the reason why the Biafran people should be free from any kind of terrorism that have before them, which the Nigerian state have colluded with the Fulani herdsmen, not just to Islamize us, to kill us and chase us out of our land, of which a lot of Biafrans now live in IDP. But with your support, with your help, we will all fight to overcome this. Remember, peace, you have to get it with strength. If you don't demonstrate your strength to fight your oppressor, they will not let you go. You have to show that restraint, that you are ready to be free. We have to fund our liberation. That means funding our recognition and diplomacy. And since the Nigerian terrorist state are happy seeing the chaos among us, my fellow Biafrans, that will stop. Just like our Prime Minister said this morning, the world is watching. They are looking at our activities, but sometimes it's good that they see how Biafrans have resisted and let their voice heard for a few days. The reason why they should be free, and that the Biafran people have demonstrated that there will be a country of law and order by reading their charter and by law that govern Biafra. I just want to greet all the media team again for your great job. I'm so proud of all of you that have shown love to your acting Prime Minister, who is acting on behalf of his boss, His Excellency Mazi Simon Ekpa. I'm doing everything I can as a human being to make sure I do the right thing for the Biafran people. Just as I have pledged on the oath that I have taken, not to betray, but to serve this great country, Biafra, with all my heart, where we are fighting to be recognized and the total liberation of our land, for us to regain our total sovereignty. Please, I applaud every Biafran. Let us all come together for one common goal, one common purpose, not about our position, not about who we are as a person, not about how or what we can do for ourselves, rather what we can do for our dear country, our dear nation, Biafra. And we also want to ask ourselves, what do we need to achieve this freedom? We need to support and fund it. Without the fund, you can't pay a lobbyist. If we have enough fund, we can hire up to 100 lobbyists. They will be all over the world lobbying for our cause. And we can also hire great lawyers that will make sure we are safe and protected with guidance of according to the law. And for the de facto government in Homeland, we appreciate what you are doing by funding our defense. We applaud you all, and we ask you to keep funding. That's all you need to be free. Our enemy are watching at us, and we can never let them win. We can. Please, desist from your evil way by sabotaging this great movement, because if you do, you will be held accountable, and every member of the cabinet and the reps, if we find that you are sabotaging us, you'll be suspended or probably expelled. We can no longer tolerate. They have taken us for a ride for over 20 years. Enough is enough. Thank you, fellow Biafrans. Please don't use the website to donate for your any kind of donation for now until the website manager adhere to the instruction of restoring the back. Honorable Minister of Information, thank you. Please, can you kindly display the two links where we can make a payment for now until the website is restored? Thank you.
Thank you, Apm. Let me get it. Let me get it. Let me get it.
Well, Honorable Minister of Information, most my fellow citizens here, it's a great man. He's doing a great job. Biafran people love you. We are proud of you. Stand your ground and keep doing what you are doing. You and your entire team, thank you all. We appreciate it. Please, if you're a well-meaningful Biafran and you have not been supporting your freedom, ask yourself questions. A great country called America, the leader of this free world, till today, they are still fighting. They are still checkmating all their enemies, because if they don't, these enemies will come and struck them. If America, of all people, still fighting, still making sure that they don't find themselves in trouble, what about we Biafrans? Kindly support your freedom. Freedom is not given. Freedom is taken. And your freedom will not be had. We always say this like we are reading a kind of Psalms. Your freedom will not be given to you in a platter of gold. Freedom is taken. And it's good to be free. We need to free ourselves from bondage. And for those fighting, the ministers that are pioneering this great cause, what will you gain? What will you profit from trying to bring us down? But sometimes, the more you think will go down, worse and go stronger. I derive joy fighting for my people. I derive joy fighting to free Biafra. I'm looking at what Biafra will be in the near future. Just imagine you wake up, you open your eyes, and Biafra is beautiful like Dubai. Biafra is beautiful like America. Biafra is beautiful, well structured like China. Just imagine you wake up, you find out that in Biafra land we now have a sewage system. We now have water that runs even into your bathroom. We now have a good structured security. We now have better hospital, basic amenities. Just imagine you wake up, you open your eyes. Our education system is top notch. Just imagine you open your eye, you see that Biafra is not competing among all nations. Just imagine you sleep, you wake in your eyes, you find yourself in Biafra. That Biafra is among the countries that are fighting to bring peace, stability to the entire world. Just imagine when Biafra, it's like some of this country we have joy living in diaspora. Just imagine you woke up, you found out that Biafra now have steady electricity. Just picture the paradise, how it will look like when Biafra now operate like a normal society, where you have no terrorism, where you have no all these Fulanis herdsmen chasing people from their houses, terrorizing neighborhood, destroying farms, crops with their cow. Just imagine a Biafra land where Fulani terrorists are no more raping our women, our children. Just imagine a Biafra land where all Biafrans will have their own home, not living in IDP. Just imagine a Biafra where we have good governance, government that we have everything put in place for social welfare, like child care, social security, good health system, health insurance. What a beautiful dream. We can all achieve this dream. I have a dream. One day, we will all be happy together in Biafra. Only if we are able to, only if we are all willing to do what is right, by fighting to free ourselves, by funding, supporting this great noble cause. In Washington, D.C., yesterday at Capitol Hill, every time I'm at Washington, I always hear this song or word of freedom, freedom, fight for your freedom. Freedom is not given, it's taken. My fellow citizens, you need to take your freedom. I don't want to mention names today, but I believe I have said it all. For those that said everything in our website is okay, it's been restored, that is what you call a fantastically lie. We should respect ourselves. We should use our own age to educate our young ones to do what is right. This is not trying to betray our people. This is not time to be political correctness while we know we are doing what is wrong. Please, if you dare to sabotage Biafra, if you are not held accountable now, you might be held accountable in future. But don't take that as an excuse that you might be held accountable in future. It might not be in future. It might be tomorrow. That have already started. Thank you. Honorable Minister of Information, please, if you can display.
Yes,
Miss here, thank you.
APM, please, there is emergency. Check your phone, please. Okay, Biafrans, here it is on the screen as APM just talked about. For now, until you get approval from him to use the website, make use of PayPal and Zelle for now, until the website manager adheres to the instruction from the government. Please, if you are in the homeland or you have possibility to use the homeland, any of the license in the homeland, yes, you can use the homeland because the homeland are intact. But if you are in diaspora and you want to support the recognition and you only have access to the website, you cannot use PayPal or Zelle, just wait. Don't be in a haste to put your money in the wrong place, so that it will serve the real purpose that IKIBIBIO gave you to use it for. So here you can make use of the PayPal for now and the Zelle while we await the restoration of the rest on the website. Thank you so much. APM, back to you.
All right,
Very
thank
welcome.
you. Yes, I also want to use this opportunity to draw attention. Please, all Biafrans should ignore all those doing propaganda and blackmailing with my name, because these same people did send to our Prime Minister. They call him a criminal. They even call our Prime Minister a Nigerian agent at the time. These people that are blackmailing my name to them. So far, I have proven that I'm worth trusting to Biafran people. So for me now, nothing moves me, and it's not a new thing. You can blackmail my name from today till tomorrow. That will not move me. That have been done before. Even our leader Mazin Namdi Kano, that people are shouting on Yendu today. They blackmail his name, they call him names, all manners. Our Prime Minister Mazin Simon Ewa, that some are saying that they are his armor bearer. They blackmail his name. They call his name. Please, nothing will move me. I will keep fighting for Biafran freedom. They even said our Prime Minister is the one that put Mazin Nnamdi Kanu in prison. We all know those that are saying that. And today, they say the same about me putting PM in prison. Yet, I spoke with PM today, and he sent his greeting to Biafrans. My fellow Biafrans, it's time we start asking questions. If I'm not to be trusted, why do you think I've been working so closely with our Prime Minister? Why do you think I haven't had any problem? I have thrown a challenge to every well-meaningful Biafra. Go and ask your God, whether it's EKID-IBIBIO, whether it's Jehovah God, any kind of God you worship, ask, who is Mazi Ogechukwu Nkere? Go and do your finding. And the more you fight him, that EKID-IBIBIO have appointed, that is the more you will fail. I will do everything. Only what can stop me from fighting for Biafra the day I cease breathing. As long as I'm alive, no one, no man or woman born of a woman can stop Biafra freedom. No one should try to destroy the template and models of operandus that our Prime Minister set up, because he knew why he put this the way it is. If we haven't had problem from the way we be doing things, why are we changing? If your house is not leaking, why do you want to patch the zinc up? If you don't have a broken bone, why do you want to do surgery? If your car is not into accident, why do you want to put your car in a collision shop, or you call it? Why do you want to take your car to a panel? If you are not sick, why do you want to visit the doctor? We have never had problem from our website before and our modus operandi. Why do you want to change it? And we also have a great news again about our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We have another victory from Kenya court. Kenya court ruled against Nigeria and Kenya for kidnapping our supreme leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's a win-win-win for us. It's a winning. And this is a green light showing that our Prime Minister will also be free. And remember, we are at war. When you are at war, you don't let your enemy know all your secrets. You don't let your enemy know how you are fighting them. I have this to tell my fellow Biafrans. The war between Russia and Ukraine is overdue for the Ukrainian to have an election for their president, for whoever the president will be, whether Zelensky or the new candidate. But because they are at war, they pause. In the middle of war, you can't afford to do that. Another example, Israel have been battling Hamas for over a year. They have been battling Hamas, and Iran, Proxy, Hezbollah from Lebanon, and Houthis from Yemen. Israel is due for a new prime minister, whether it will be Benjamin Netanyahu or anyone else. They pause. You know the reason why? They are at war. When you are at war, you really be careful in whatever you do. And you don't want to actually expose the way you are fighting against your enemy. For those that are airing their program yesterday, saying what they're not supposed to say, that not even part of the cabinet. If you are not part of BRGIE, you can't come into BRGIE to possess anything. If you are not part of BRGIE, you can't, I repeat, you can't be part of any BRGIE, whether opening of anything. Please, these brokers is not to address that, but Biafran people already get the message. Thank you all. And tomorrow, remember what we'll be doing. The journey is not going to be easy. Remember, they'll be trying to divide the means of our fund. When the parallel government break away, now, my fellow citizens, it's not time for us to break away or have a separate way. It's time for us to come together, unite. At the same time, it's not about the quantity, it's about the quality. It's not about having a gigantic government where you have less effect on it. It's all about the quality. The quality of those that are bringing something positive. That positivity, those that are not part of what we are doing, that is what will bring them in. When we have this quantity and at the end we're not able to yield a good fruit, it will do us harm rather than good. But when we have the quality, whether it's 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, and we move in the right direction. Those that have not joined this struggle will join because of the quality. Because when we have the quality, we will not have all this caricature from the social media, content creators, independent medias, using what we are doing to do propaganda, because they're never part of us. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you, my fellow citizens. Please let us all do what is right. We cannot abandon this struggle as of this time. Please remember that this journey is not going to be easy. It's going to be get tougher and tougher and tougher. And remember the word of our great leader, Mazin Namdekan. He said the coming of Biafra will be a miracle. Whenever I go to Washington, D.C., they know about Biafra. We have educated them a lot. There's a lot that is going that I won't tell you here on air, please. We have to learn how to keep secrets. You don't bring, just like when you play in the game, you don't show your last dice that you want to cast. We need some secret. And one of our great leaders well said, why is it everything we do is on social media? Let me ask my fellow citizens, the Fulani herdsmen, how many times have you seen them doing things in public? How many times have they come and discussed their account in public? Now I'm speaking again. How many times have Fulani herdsmen come on social media and be talking about their account, who manage it and who don't? How many times have they come with this accountability of this and this and that? Biafrans, wake up. Not everything we do, we bring the public. United States of America, upon being the greatest country on earth, upon being the leader of the free world, they don't come to the public to discuss how much they have. They don't come to the public to discuss their defense. Please, I also want to use this opportunity to send a message to all our media team. Our defense should be out of from now. Our defense should be top of discussion. No country on earth come to discuss about their defense, telling you what their defense will do today or tomorrow. We're still struggling, trying to get ourselves back. This is not time for us to do that, please. How many times you see United States of America, we come and tell you about their defense, about their commanders, about their captains, about this, that. All you see, all you hear is result. What they're going to do, but not what is happening in the Pentagon. I hope I'll spend a well-meaningful time with Biafrans today. Thank you all for being strong. Please, we all need to stand our ground. We all need to know that our freedom is not given, rather is taken. From deep down, from my heart, I love you all. And I also want to use the opportunity to plead with you to do what is right. Stop sabotaging this movement. If you do, you will be held accountable. Thank you from here. Thank you.
Land of the rising sun below a cherry, beloved.
All hail Biafra, land of the rising sun. We love and cherish. We have vanquished all enemies. All hail Biafra. God bless Biafra. In Him we trust. Shout it, sing it. All hail Biafra. God bless Biafra. We have emerged triumphant from all our foes. Through the cross the marks gained, we must victorious. Our triumphant Oh, hail Biafra, We shall always remember all that perished in the struggle for our freedom. All hail our heroes, our prayer shall be